Miss Lisa Love, Steve the Groove Master, and Mr.Frisco. Belize to the world. From FM Morning Stew 96.5. Organize and centralize, we spiritually mobilize. Cause if we're not organized, we might as well just lose rely. Our people not organized, it's the people who are well divided. And if we well divide, Babylon can do us as they like. Organize and centralize, we spiritually mobilize. Cause if we're not organized, we might as well just lose rely. Our people not organized, it's the people who are well divided. And if we well divide, Babylon can do us as they like. Organization is the key to a proper mobilization. Morning Stew is the show, forget the people in one apart. Like when we want a strong united front in front of the enemy, or when groove off we hold our reverence and praise the Lord. Whether abroad or in our yard, from radio or the same. Organization is the name, centralization is the game. Even though this is no game, it is a crying shame when the people can't even mobilize in a proper way. So we need to organize and start communicate. Lisa Love set yourself straight, check out the slate whip on the plate. Frisco need to organize and start conceptualize and put the plans in motion so we can start to actualize. Organize, organize, we need to organize. Organization is the key to the building of a station. Organize, organize, it's better for organize. To organize it is the key, just like a proper education. Organize, organize, and make we flex wise. Tell the youth them feel reflect from wrong and heal Selassie. Analyze and organize and spiritually mobilize. We need salvation, no need no mansion in the sky. The Morning Stew, Lisa Love, the Groove Master, and Mr.Frisco. Big up 96.5, make me fly. Always make the people organize and centralize and strategically mobilize. Element of surprise. I thought we don't know small fries. Watch the rise. Watch Rastafari get over. Make Babylon turn over. Get run over. Roving with the rover. Organize and centralize. I Selassie.
Right, it's the morning after. Yeah. Take y'all's pills, man. Get that prescription, baby.
We're walking, yes, we're walking, and we're walking.
On the board, welcome to the Morning Stew.
Oh, is that squash?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, we're walking and we're walking into Wednesday. The morning after.
Mm-hmm.
It's the morning after Wednesday.
I gotta check if my heart is 11, you know.
That's Lisa Love right there. That's her groove.
That's Mr. Frisco. I hope I don't take on the morning after pills.
Morning, where is the morning after, boy? All aboard. All aboard.
Really have to pray for it. Ladies and gentlemen, one of us last night, the Freaking Tuesday segment, made it known that it was World Sex Day. I want to think that which one of we you think would have said that? Me, Frisco, or Lisa. Put in at the group that yesterday was
That's only kind of
World
Lisa
Sex.
thing. Yeah, that's only kind of Lisa thing. Yeah.
All right, that's the way
Wait,
people
what?
always- Wait, me, wait,
What?
what? I mean, wait, what? People like blame me and Frisco. But just for the record,
I'm minding my
wor-
business over here.
yeah, yesterday was not World Sex Day, it was National Sex Day.
Mm.
Because June 9th, 6-9.
You see who is
National-
elaborating on it? You see who puts
No, because I know the World Sex Day is June 2nd. June 2nd. So
we missed it.
You are right. You are right. You are right because it was National Sex Day. So very good, Miss Love. Keep it up. Glad to know your mind is in the gutter. Yes. I mean, keep track of anything there.
He's drinking his water, minding his business. I'm doing the same.
Yo, I glad Vita, all right.
Yes. We're
So,
happy. Vita, speedy recovery, honey.
Yeah.
I would
Vita.
see him from time to time, you know, sometimes.
Yeah.
With
I
his
mean, the
wife.
man huge, the man large. All the man airbag gone off and had on a seatbelt.
Yeah.
I mean, the man was fine. But I know I make light of this thing, but
I don't think
know.
fine maybe
I-
bruise and stuff, but he
Yeah. But I know one song will come out of this. I just Vida Hitako. So something going on, I tell you. But yeah. But I'll tell you something. That highlight one more serious case because Vida hit a cow, but I know right here on the Philip Golson Highway, at it used to be like at around mile 25 or stuff like that. It wasn't nothing for you hitting a cow or a horse.
because they were there.
They were just crossing the road. You know, sometime during the day you see sheep they out there, and they also eat on the side of the road. And you know, they pop
They're
away.
grazing. They're grazing.
You call it what they want, then I think they have to look for people where they are running, you know. But, you know, stuff like, I hope the man kept the cow, at least.
Boy.
That's the way I'm doing. When I go truck car, I say, hi, I'll up the car and then push the cow. You know the trunk for me.
I mean, if you have medical expenses, you could go on barbecue fundraiser. I mean,
What? Yeah, well, okay, very good. Yes.
one of our stewards not recovering as well. We wish him the best without calling any names.
Oh,
Yes.
Feel better, honey.
Yes. Well, we know that one gal.
No, he shall sing again.
Oh,
Hush.
God. What?
Hush.
Very good. All right.
Know
Ladies
that
and
we love
gentlemen.
you. Know that we love you very much. Know that. Okay?
Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
We love you very much, and we're always thinking about you.
Of course.
Tell me that who is, you know, the group.
No, you talk too much.
It's right there.
Why?
It's right there.
You know, for we group?
No,
Of
the
course.
two group.
He's not reading.
Yeah. Sway's put it up just now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that group.
How much group you have?
What?
How much group you have?
Yeah. Okay, very good. Yeah. All right. Here pull out.
Yeah.
We'll be fine. Good morning, dear Miss Love. You've been
As we came
communicating.
off the show yesterday, the news just after 12
Mm-hmm.
that Brother Fem passed.
Right.
Amen.
You know,
Brother Fem.
saw him a couple times in person, but you know, he's always a fixture on
Mm-hmm.
Plus
Plus
TV. So yeah,
Brother Fem worked. I love the
Condolences.
Fem.
yeah, he did
Yeah,
some
I heard-
correspondence work for
Yeah.
For love. And Brother Fem actually have ties to Crooked Tree because Miss Gloria Tillett, I believe that Brother Fem aunt.
okay.
And but anyway, It was very sad. Brother Fem had Parkinson's, and
Yeah.
could always catch him on Plus TV.
TV. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
that didn't stop him. He was still there.
Right.
yeah.
Which is good, you know?
Exactly. And as you know, one of Brother Fem's daughter, well, most of his, I know his daughter, I think won KTV already, so she have singing in her.
Okay.
And I see a few of his kids and nephews, they have music in it. And Brother Fem was a real cool guy. Down to earth. Down to earth. I actually reached out to Louis, you know, and just send my condolences to him and the Plus TV family, and also to Brother Fem. And, you know, because he will be missed, the Brother Fem's family. Yeah.
Of course.
But, yeah, so sleep easy, Brother Fem. They got a good guitar player up there right now. Yes, you know. So very good. You will be missed. We also, let me see, big up the BDF. They destroyed over 45,415 pounds of old munition. Some of them they say about 40, 50 years old. I don't know if that include the one where they find in the back of the pickup truck. But
Don't know.
Probably so.
that would have carried up to 45,420 pounds. But we don't know. But I want to tell you, that's a lot of munitions. That's a lot of munitions that come out of the, you know, that the public don't have to deal with. So respect to them. I heard that they had, they were assisted by, you know, some other groups. So respect to the others.
So where are all these things? Where are they stored? Where did they get this, you know, the total amount from?
Well, they
I
were
guess it's
some.
over the years?
No, but
Yeah,
where were
these are-
they? Where were these things?
Some were
Stored?
just.
They were stored?
Yeah, some were stored, but what happened, not all of them were stored properly. And like I said, some of them did it 40 years. Some were just, you know, on the ground, you know, unexploded munitions. So you had people out there doing that. I don't want to show off or nothing, but when I look for my bread, this is how I want to do my bread. Look at how I do my bread. Watch out.
What the way they?
Yes. You don't notice my bread, how my bread fluffy, how it
Yes,
raised?
the bread got a cap and all. Huh?
Yes, I am telling you. This
The bread have a loofah?
I put this in a
A
cake
beautiful small cake pan,
Yes,
and you let
a
it
cake pan.
rain.
And look how beautiful that is.
Yes.
No.
It's gorgeous.
Yes, you see, I don't hide nothing. I don't mind showing them my bread. Wait till I make the bun. Wait till I make the bun. What?
You're gonna make the bun too?
I'll make the bun too. And look at this. Look how spongy. Oh, look at the consistency, Mr. Frisco.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You made baker bread.
What?
You made baker's bread.
Exactly how you mean. You have to be a baker to make bread.
That's not Creole bread.
That is Creole baker bread.
Made by a Creole.
Made by
Made by a Creole. Yeah.
There you go.
When Dana say want get a loaf pan, because again, you know something.
Yes.
Yeah, because who say you have to?
So why y'all get that? Light up the fire hot at the back and do fire hot bread.
You could do all of that.
Are you sure it wasn't fire hot bread?
No, you should
No,
put it in the oven.
I know.
was oven
I know
bread.
it's in the oven.
This was oven bread. This was
Yes.
regulated temperature. But you know something we had to say, I like to eat wrong bread, you know, but when I eat wrong bread, I want the wrong bread be small. I don't want to be the big bread. But I don't mind eating like one Creole bread out one loaf pan where it look like one loaf where you slice or where you break it. How you like your bread, Frisco?
Like I used to do back in the day when you go buy sunny bread hot and
Yeah.
it wasn't sliced. Boy, that's the nicest thing. I broke that sucker.
One slice.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep.
Hot!
But when I go to this bakery, I usually tell them, yo, I want the bread non-sliced. because that the way you could take your non-sliced bread and you could cut how thick you want your bread to make burgers, to make grilled cheese, to make French
But
toast.
the best way if you do them bread there, papa, hand to mouth, papa.
Yeah.
Definite.
Oh, of course.
Yes. Good morning, Mr. Quelan.
You
I
don't
like
like
to say-
big bread?
Yeah, I like the same kind of bread where you like. No worry, I like the same kind. Yes.
For
Again,
those,
again.
tickets should be available either late today, definitely
Okay,
by
good.
tomorrow.
That's
So
right.
if you want to start to purchase your tickets, feel free.
Tickets. Mm-hmm.
Um,
And what are we talking about?
Not only if you want to purchase a ticket,
If you want
if
buy.
you want buy, if you want buy. Yes, we're talking about the Juneteenth, Friday,
Of
June
course.
19th. The big barbecue happening
Barbecue.
again. Part
Mhm.
2, 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, backed by popular demand.
Mhm.
Flour tortilla,
Mhm.
alongside coleslaw, also starring red beans.
yeah,
No,
not any red
I'm
beans
so
neither.
sorry.
Not any red beans neither.
Yeah.
This are no piam piam.
To me, that was pinto beans, but
I
bet
tell you.
Yeah.
The beans.
I-
I mean, we
the
Listen to me,
beans.
listen to me.
Comments, you know.
The chicken had
We
to
need
run
to post
competition with the
comments.
beans.
With the
The
beans.
beans, I tell you, we need to post some in the comments because everything was delicious, but the beans, everybody may love the beans, and that yes, no, the main attraction will be the chicken, the bird. The birds then they beat up, then they pluck off their own feather. Yeah,
trying to get in, right?
Yes, me
Then
first,
dry
me
look good.
first.
Yes, then the dry look good. Yes, and then we also have the sausage. No, I gotta tell you something again. The sausage made it work. The sausage made it work.
Mhm.
Anybody make a good sausage, you know, Liz?
I know.
Make I tell you how I know about sausage, because I make sausage and the sausage made it work. You could get your chicken for $12. The chicken and the sausage combo at $16.
Mhm.
No MSG, no additives, no preservatives.
No, man.
I agree with the no additives and the preservatives. Anyway, but
Whenever
It's all
you
hap-
hear that laugh, trust me, it's nothing good.
we happen over at the Commandela compound. You could call to order yours, 280-4469, 202-4469, or,
Mhm.
yes, if you want, and you want to make sure that you have your barbecue well set, because last barbecue where we had, the only complaint where we had was that the barbecue me done.
Right.
People never get the barbecue because they didn't want to wait till the last
Mhm.
minute. You can't wait till the last minute. If you don't want to
You
make sure
gotta
to get on the
come
barbecue.
early.
That's right.
Secure
You can make
yours.
One Stewart says the beans was the best I ever had in my 26 years of life.
What
a
the way?
beansing. Exactly, a beansing. That's right.
Yeah, beansing.
No, if you want to make sure you get the beans and the rest of the barbecue, you could make your payment for your 5 or 6 plate. And it have to be 5 or 6 if you want. Yes, I have to. Radio Creme Limited, Atlantic Bank, account number 100-122-207.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
number
on the
one.
money. I must Christy up there.
Of course, darling. Of course.
That number once again.
Hey, Christy,
For
I have to
those
make
of
hard
you-
Anderson training with you.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Hey.
For all those people in Nebraska, the account number again, Atlantic Bank, Radio Creme Limited, 100-122-207.
Of course.
Put in your orders now, ladies and gentlemen. You won't regret it.
Exactly.
You won't regret it.
No, you won't.
I hungry right away, my boy.
Because we know how good it was.
And I know you, yes, for real. And I just once again, ladies and gentlemen, want to publicly thank Frisco, Lisa, and Jen for making sure that my food get to me. I did it this time because I nearly feel like Jen keep one of my sausage. But I know they say nothing.
Serves you right.
Hey.
Serves you right. And I would tell him to do it again.
Yes.
I give her my give her my leg, but I ain't get no leg. Christy get my leg. Christy, you get my leg too?
Sure.
Oh.
No,
Well,
I
I mean,
want two. I
everything
want
I
a
can
leg and one breast. But I end up with two
No,
breasts.
man. That not two leg and two breasts?
No, but I get more leg and my breast, but I end up with two breasts. I like, yes, two breasts. Yes.
Yes.
No. And
And
yeah. And I don't know Econo chicken neither. I couldn't
No,
know.
no, no. And you know, that's
no.
the thing. That's the thing. We're not just saying that. I mean, really, it was good. It was worth your money.
Why don't you
Yes.
why
It
not?
was seasoned very well. It tasted excellent. We're not just saying that to sell a plate.
Yes. And I'll tell you something
We're
else.
talking from experience. We're
Yes,
putting
and
our
what-
money where our mouth is.
Yeah, tickets will be available later today. It's just a matter of
Yeah.
getting them printed.
And we
Okay.
can't, you see, the problem is that's why like call out people name, a lot of time. Because the problem when you start to call out one, you have to call out because the beans was magnifique.
Excellent.
But you can't downplay the coleslaw and the turkey neither.
That was the whole setup was I never like the
The whole
coleslaw
set-
drop
yes.
off. No, the coleslaw
Exactly.
meant right there
Everything
too.
was on point.
Yes. Because, and I tell you where I like to. I portion my eating, so I had enough turkey.
We know how you eat. We know
Yes.
how he eats. He
I
eats
had
now and
enough-
then he closes it and goes back. For
Yes.
And he eats another
But-
bit, then
Yes.
that's how you eat.
But where I do with this one, when I'm done, I had enough tortilla left that I could have wipe out the beans portal and take one bite, then wipe out the coleslaw portal.
You don't want to know what I did.
Hey, what gonna catch me? I say I work my 2 plate, right?
Frisco, you couldn't.
I get full on the first one.
Exactly. You
Boy,
couldn't.
boy,
Couldn't.
you
You
little
share your one?
try two of them there.
Yeah, hey, they don't eat kind of chicken. Yo, hey, listen to me.
Yeah,
This are fundraising and all of that.
yeah,
but-
but it worth it.
But
It worth it.
yeah, they're like, yo, me ain't knock this.
Yeah.
Listen to me, yo, me no matter come. I mean, try dodge the subject if the thing never.
Like I tell you about
If the thing
fundraising
never
thing
proper,
like
the thing real. I don't want one right now.
Wait, hold on. Make I see if I could find this picture because one fundraising thing catch me the other day where I had to take a picture of it and complain to my dearly beloved Dana. There was a fundraiser going on.
Oh,
and-
yeah. I heard about that.
Yes, and we already cook. I mean, this may happen up here in Ben Stick. We may done cook and everything already. But Dana was not in town, and Dana told me, well, you never did a village. So he told me, he said, oh, man, he said, if you never done cook, he said you could have me order something from the fundraiser
From
that
so
they're
and
having
so, right.
over yonder.
Right.
So I said, yeah, I said, okay, no problem. I done cook and everything, but I said, let me support
Mhm.
and let me order. So I sent over $12. I figured that was going to be the plate. And when it come back, when the food came back, I don't want to tell you who bring it, but the person said, I have to put on $6 more. I said, what? He said, $18. I said, $18? For what? So then I opened this thing. And when I opened this thing for $18, I know I want to send it up there so Christy could show you so I know the lie. Because I took a picture of it.
Yes, he was
And
hurted, Frisco.
I took a picture and I sent it to Dana.
The man
and I
was
said, what?
hurted.
What about that?
Hurted to the
Right.
bone. No, Christy, please show that. You see the turkey where they in there?
What
That
about
is
turkey dinner?
Exactly. Yes.
That's
but
what it should have been.
Zoom in on the turkey, Christy, because lad, the turkey look like that the end of the gristle over there.
We
You
have
and
to
get,
find the
you,
turkey.
you get mince meat.
That's
Yes,
it. That
must
is
that.
it.
And then that one little piece of store-bought sliced ham. No,
The rice never
That's
look too
the
bad
number
though. The
one
rice
thing.
never look too bad.
well, I tell you, had stuffing through over it. I can tell you something, bro. It wasn't bad, but for $18, bro,
Come
you know
good,
me want
come
at
good,
least one.
right?
Yes,
Come
you know
good.
me want at least a
Yeah,
turkey.
Yeah, and if you lay down, you have to get a good couple slice of thick turkey.
Exactly.
Lay across this.
Exactly.
Even though it's a
Exactly.
fundraiser.
Why
you
they say why
remember-
not a groove getting that?
You remember.
Yeah, right. But
And
I
then
never
they
really
even
got-
charge you more money.
Yes, yes. And then Breads had the
Ah.
nerve. Breads had the. Oh, I said, I'm going to call him. But the person who gone for it
You
had the nerve.
you
to
see
say-
what I told you, Frisco?
Why it was a swipe your breast, but anyway.
The person said, "Oh, I have to eat half of that because I put up half of the money."
Yeah.
my
They must have run out. They must have run out of turkey, man.
That's the way I think. But anyway, that won't happen.
Fair
to you on
not,
the
sir.
19th, folks. Yes,
Yes.
I know. I eat from the 18th.
Yes.
Yeah, I am fast man, the 18.
Yeah, man. So yeah, yeah, we'll have those tickets available later on today. Fresh for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So feel free, man. Feel free though. Just link us up so we could you know, get it sorted out. So you could get your ones and put that one side. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
And again,
man.
you know, thank everybody
Of course.
who support the thing. But yeah, man, is on, man. Anyway, we gotta take a break. Yeah, get me hungry.
Good morning going on.
All I had to
Silver
eat this
Mala.
morning now a cup of spirulina.
What? Where that? Where that spirulina?
I
You
don't know.
missed it.
Something.
You know what I had this morning?
Spirulina, seaweed type of thing.
You know what I had this morning?
What did you have?
Noodles. No pack.
Yeah.
Cereal. With
It's
the
a
canned
rich-
milk.
Oh, no milk. It's spirulina,
Add
no
milk.
milk.
No milk.
Yeah, blue green algae used as a dietary supplement
Yeah.
and superfood, they say.
Algae good for you, man. I'll try to do sarcasm.
Grows
Yo,
naturally
speaking
in
of which-
freshwater and saltwater environments.
Yes. I think government should have charged Boca because the only reason why the sargassum they grow so fast is because of Saharan dust. And the only reason why we know about Saharan dust is because Boca talk about it. And Boca know me they talk about Saharan dust. We know me I know about it. I know me and they over here to feed the sargassum. So yeah.
The man talk it into existence?
The man speak it into it, right?
Yes,
Yes,
speak it into existence, huh?
Yes. Yep. But
All
I'll
right.
tell you something. Yeah, all right, man. Love you. They're not going to a funeral, you know, man. The sexiest black dress I ever said.
Oh my goodness.
I know. But anyway, it seemed like Minister Marla, and at least I know he's speaking of vocally saying that we have to do more with sarcasm. We have to. They need to do one thing where they offer one monetary prize. Somebody come up with one idea what we could do with this, or how we could dispose of it, or something, and give them a prize because this not again more better, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I have to figure out a way how to make. I don't know. Right now, the best thing are building material.
Well, what you have to do is, there's a company here, an individual or individuals who are planning the same thing, not building Blank's thing. What we would hope is that they allow. No, I don't know, and they're not Belizean. I don't think they're Belizeans, but hope that they don't make it difficult that the person can. That is
They shouldn't
feasible.
charge on nothing.
That is feasible to do what they have to do.
They shouldn't charge them for the sargasm. They shouldn't cause them for drop it by your house. They shouldn't charge them for bringing the machine where you need.
Right. This is where I'm going
Nothing.
with that. So yeah.
Another thing where the sargasm is affecting is when they try to download a new when they try to download a new movie thing. It said no parsing. The reason why it's no parsing is because there's too much sargasm around
So you never get through?
the blue hole. Huh?
You never get through?
A couple of them I get through, but none of the ones that were
That he wanted?
none of the princess.
I don't
None
know.
of the
Gosh,
I don't know what going on there. Your thing must say.
gotta say. He said no party, no party, no party, no.
no pare.
Yeah, there's probably a way to get around that. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know why you have the
yes.
problem there, but yeah.
Fix it.
Somebody else will get
Thank
spirulina. I got mine at Vegan Bites.
Really?
Lena,
Ross Ruben, Black bring it for me last night.
you liked it?
I mean,
Bring in what?
that's
Where
spirulina. I
bring in?
mean, you know.
We're bringing in spirulina.
That's what he said.
Bring on a bottle of
What does spirulina?
just a little green algae.
And the way you do it,
Drink it at that dietary supplement type of superfood type of thing.
wait,
That's what
hold
I
on.
told you. It's a
Hold on.
superfood.
You mean for tell me that people now want to take one good vaccine, but they go and drink one green algae?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Very good. Yeah.
You drink seaweed, right? Yeah, drink seaweed, right?
Give me some of that green thing, but the seaweed no name algae, my boy.
Yeah, seaweed near seaweed.
Yeah.
What are you saying, please?
Yes. Well, you name weed.
Oh gosh, man. It's good for your liver.
And your gizzard.
And you get
Right.
yeah.
I hope Sway's found his.
Right?
I hope he
A
found
woman
his.
once told me, Miss Love, a woman once told me that if she slept with 3 men, people call her loose and all kind of thing. He said, but when a man sleep with 10 women, everybody call him a real man.
Yeah, player.
Player. So he gone up to this ancient Chinese man and he asked him, how do you explain that? The Chinese man said, it is very simple. Confucius said, when lock can be opened by 3 different keys, it is a bad lock. But when one key can open 10 different locks, it is a master key.
Master key.
That's the difference. That's the difference, you know, because when you have one key, we could open all the doors, you got the man.
Oh, yeah, master key. Yeah, master key.
You got the man, you got the master key.
Yeah.
But when you got one lock there, when 4 or 5 man got a key for that lock no good.
Yeah, that lock no good. Anybody open a lock there? Push on screwdriver in there, you open, no?
Of course.
Yes. Oh, Frisco, Lisa, you have make Frisco say anything but when?
Hey, me that boy lock. Me know what you that boy.
Damn.
I speaking of the locket.
Oh, you are talking locket. Okay, very good. Yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Wednesday edition. The morning after Wednesday.
We'll take a break. We'll take a quick break right here and
yes, and we will be back.
Come back.
With most true.
You gotta tell us what's going on with Christina's, Frisco.
Not a damn thing this evening.
Yes.
Yeah, it will bring increase. That remember yesterday we said, that will be in the south of and then there's a tropical wave, and so these things will interact, and we should see an increase in moisture.
Right, Jared?
Starting later on, and yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Good morning.
You haven't done Hectorino a couple of days, right?
Maybe just yesterday. We never heard from him.
Just yesterday.
Okay.
Today was
Monday.
We heard from him Monday.
Yeah, we did. We heard from him Monday.
All right.
Yvonne, good morning. Also to Rita, good morning going out to you guys. Bonokal and Aunt Julia, good morning. Paula Den, good morning to you as well.
Yes.
All right, we'll be back.
We will be.
At Habet and Brothers Habet. Celebrate your super handy dad with gifts he'll actually use and enjoy super savings all June. Like 15% off all power tools and Stanley hand tools, 20% off Vento PVC windows, 20% off Ascot porcelain tiles and 30% off Piso Forte ceramic tiles, and 40% off Sunlight windows and doors. Plus, stop in at Brothers Habet every Saturday for our veranda clearance blowout. And for every $50 you spend, get a chance to win a power tool every Saturday. Visit Habet and Brothers Habet today and give Dad something worthy of his super handiness. Happy Father's Day to all super handy dads.
Life moves fast. Your connection should keep up. Need more credit? More data? A flex bundle that fits your lifestyle? With Smart Prepaid, they're a prepaid option for every lifestyle and budget, making it easy to stay connected wherever you are. Because with Smart Prepaid, you can connect on your terms. Purchase credit, data, flex bundles, prepaid plans, and all your favorite prepaid services at any Smart agent, Smart showroom, or simply dial *100 # key. No stress, no waiting. just fast, easy, convenient ways to stay connected every day. Smart Prepaid. Connect on your terms.
We're here to commemorate the start of the construction of a STEAM pavilion.
It will be a place where students will be able to explore engineering, science, technology, arts, mathematics. A place where curiosity is encouraged, where ideas are truly put to the test.
This pavilion will feature state-of-the-art learning zones, including a fully equipped science laboratory for real-world experimentation, a modern recording studio to unleash creative and digital expression, an innovative maker space to encourage invention and prototyping, a collaborative learning street designed to foster spontaneous discussion and teamwork, dedicated storage rooms. Of course, we have quite a bit to do, so where will we put it? And facilities integrated with mechanical and electrical rooms to seamlessly support operations.
This new addition to our school will create more opportunities for us to conduct more experiments and those fun stuff like that.
I believe that this team project will help students to be able to put their skills to the test.
I am excited for this opportunity, and I'm pretty sure that it will benefit my colleagues and also myself.
These STEAM pavilions are an expansion from our investment that we made through the ITSAT STEAM Academy in Belize City. These pavilions will be expanded, one in each district across the country, and this is just the beginning.
Member owners of St. John's Credit Union Limited, mark your calendars. Join us for the 80th Annual General Meeting on Saturday, June 13, 2026 from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's all happening at St. Catherine Academy's Mercy Center Auditorium on Marine Parade Boulevard, Belize City. Your voice matters. Come take part in the discussion on our transformation, member benefits, and plans. Registration starts at 8 a.m. Come out, cast your vote, and help shape your credit union's future. Plus, get ready to win prizes throughout the event. For 80 years, St. John's Credit Union has stood with its member owners. Now, we look ahead to the next chapter. Together, you're more than a number. You're a member owner. St. John's Credit Union Limited. Safe saving, smart borrowing.
Get ready, Belize! Crab Radio is firing up the grill once again for another fundraiser barbecue special.
Oh, well.
Join us Friday, June 19th for a mouth-watering feast. Tender, juicy chicken and smoky Italian sausages, all grilled to perfection with the perfect sides of red beans, coleslaw, and tortillas.
Outstanding!
It's more than just delicious food. It's a community event, all while supporting Creme Radio. Every bite helps us keep bringing you the voices, the vibes, and the culture you love.
You got that right.
Barbecue chicken plates, $12. Chicken and Italian sausage combo, $16. Barbecues available from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. 3304 Amandala Drive. Don't be left out. Call and pre-order your tickets at 280-4469 or link your favorite Creme Radio personality. Bring your family, bring your friends, and bring your appetite. It's another Creme Radio fundraiser barbecue where flavor meets purpose. Don't miss it.
Creme Radio 96.5.
Catoos Trucking is the one place that can handle all your concrete mix needs. 50-pound sandbags, white sand, sand and gravel, river sand, black dirt, clay and landfill, washed white sand, concrete mix and limestone. We also do land clearing, road construction, and excavation. For all your building and home projects, visit us at mile 14 on the Philip Golson Highway. Call or WhatsApp at 673-1118, 671-9199, or 661-5863. We're open Mondays to Saturdays. Our prices are so good you can't get a better deal anywhere. Catoos Trucking, where we do things right. Amandala is now online. You can now access Amandala's midweek and weekend issues online by logging on to our website at amandala.com.bz/news and joining our membership portal today. There's 5 easy steps to get unlimited access to weekly e-paper, archive publications, and a host of other exclusive contents. Number 1, go to Amandala's website. Number 2, navigate to subscribed areas. Number 3, choose a membership level. Number 4, check out using our secured portal. Number 5, log into the members only section. Telephone numbers 501-280-4703 or 202-4477. Fax us at 501-222-4702, or you could email at amandalapress@yahoo.com or amandalapress@gmail.com. Amandala, all power to the people.
Welcome back. The morning after, walking into Wednesday, just like that. Today's the 10th of June, July, August. Not far from the 10th of September, you know.
Right round the corner.
Right, okay. Take that joke.
Right round the corner. Next thing I know, it was the 10th day of September.
And then I'm dreaming.
Oh, Lord. You know, even going there. Lord, we still got Garfield and Settlement Day.
I want to start get my playlist ready one time. I ain't wait.
Oh, boy. I did tell you. Well, everybody love a Santa Claus. Very good. Thank you, Ronald. I want to tell.
Yeah, what's brewing?
No. Ronald, I talk about how you get in the lock.
Okay.
Got, you know how that thing they go. But, well, me see.
Hold on. You let me answer the call. Krem, hello.
Go right ahead.
Good morning, my friend.
Yeah, what's up?
Tony Hector.
Now, listen very careful to what I'm going to say.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You go to Puerto Rico, everybody says, I am a Puerto Rican. You go to the United States, everybody says, I am an American. You go to Mexico, I am a Mexican. You go to Jamaica, I am a Jamaican. Good. You come to Belize now, and we are being, not balkanization as what Prime Minister Musa said, but we are being separated by ethnicity. And I'm speaking very with my heart. We are being now segregated. For example, down south now with the Maya rights. I now understand the Garifuna are rightfully claiming their rights also over land. And now that third force has come out, the Creole are claiming their rights. The Mennonites have their rights. The Norteños have their rights. And we are dividing ourselves into rights. No, my take on this is that we, and I include myself, we fought for the independence of Belize, for our Belizeans to be Belizeans first. That's what we fought for all my life. For the 31 years of the struggle, our aim was that we were all going to be Belizeans, and that Belizeans would be first. We had that big sign, Belizeans first. No, all that now is being turned around now, and we are beginning that some are not Belizeans first, but they are something else. And the other thing is this, that unity that should exist amongst ourselves is being broken. Is being broken. Is being separated by that strong feeling of ethnicity. Now, I belong to an ethnic group called the Mestizos, even though I am not Maya and I am not a Yucatec. My parents, both parents come from the northern part of Mexico, which is the Michoacan area, where there were a group of ethnic groups there, indigenous called Tarascans. But now, coming back to Belize now, I am seeing something that can be dangerous for the future. If we begin to, Simon has said, balkanize, means separating groups, but I call it more a separation of ethnicities above what we really are. We are Belizeans under one nation, one flag, one constitution, one anthem. That's what we are, and that's what we should be. Puerto Rico has a mixture of races. Puerto Rico is totally a mixture of races that you cannot define. But here I am noticing this very carefully, that hope could be somewhat mitigated by a new force. I don't know which one will be, which political party can do it. We did it. We did it because despite the opposition that we had in our times, we still maintain our independence as all Belizeans. We celebrated as all Belizeans that night, that glorious night of the 20th to bring in 21st. Belize City was one big family celebrating on all the streets. Now we begin this thing, and I am just throwing a little warning of what should not be. we should strengthen ourselves as all believers. I leave you all with that. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Don Hector.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, done. Done gone? All right.
I don't think he's
Done gone.
Mm-hmm.
All about done, the man got a question for you.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
I'll tell you something. I believe that we sign on to things about customary land rights and stuff like that for indigenous people. We sign on to that. Many places have one indigenous group. We fortunate enough to have at least three. We have the Mayans, we have the Garifunas, and we have Creole. Yeah. And you could look at it. I mean, I understand what Don Hector is saying, but I believe that when a politician say at the end of the day, if you ask a Mayan, if you ask a Garifuna, or you ask a Creole, what's the nationality? They're going to say Belizean. They're going to say Belizean.
Right.
Now, yeah, the thing that we have to figure out is at least two of these. Well, we know that with the Mennonite, they're not indigenous, but they have their customs how they deal. The Mayans and the Garifuna have their customs how they deal. Now, I don't think that's supposed to have any bearing on whether or not we are one people, one Belizean people. But we have each group have their custom. We'll try to get in touch with Wilfred Felix.
Yeah, the crux of the matter of all of this, anywhere you go, is land.
Right.
None of the Creole or Garifuna or Maya, the land and right to land. That is what is at the crux of the matter.
I say rights to land.
The land with it. Nobody bother if you're a Garifuna, or nobody a message to you if you're a Maya, or nobody have any problem with that. The problem starts when who the land is for. That there lies the problem. That is the bottom of all the controversy. Land. Boundaries to land. That is it.
Well, the thing when it comes to that too, a lot of these things, I believe that courts have made rulings about what we have to do. I think part of the problem is that we are unsure of how to go about doing what the court said we should do. I believe that the very people that it affects are unsure how to go about doing what the court said that's supposed to happen. But no, again, I have always wondered Creole culture. How could we stake a Creole culture claim? Because you know what? They say black is not a color, white is not a color. It's a background. It's the foundation on which you build a painting. And Creole to me seem like the foundation. We would be the foundation of how you build a painting. So what would be our culture? Where would be our cultural stronghold of the Creole roots? You know, and that's why we are getting in touch with
again, it's about land, ancestral rights, territorial continuity. It boils down to land. You don't worry about if you never got no land issue, nobody may worry about the Creole culture and what is it, what the Maya culture, what the Garifuna culture. Nobody may talk about that. Land are the problem. And who has rights to the land, ancestral rights to which land and where.
I know I know I disagree with you.
No, that's the thing. The Creole Council put out their thing, right?
Yeah, yeah,
affirming indigenous identity, ancestral rights, and territorial continuity of the Creole people. Territorial.
Yeah, I shared it.
Right. So this is that. What's at the bottom of
land is the thing.
Yeah.
But we have spoken to many Garifuna people that are set on preserving the culture too. Not only the land, the culture too. They're trying to build the language. They're trying to promote more cultural events. So I understand that. The problem I think come in with land, and again, a problem we create. We are here and we live amongst the things that we have. And a lot of times we don't see the possibilities that surround us. Like I say, you can't see the forest because of all the trees in front of your eyes. You can't see the forest. And that's what happened to we. But then when you have people from outside come in, when you have what we have, and look at what we have, and right away see dollar sign, they see potential, where we know made it look pan, and all of a sudden, land ownership comes into question and stuff like that. And like I like what Ifeshina said. Ifeshina said that we don't need to worry about mangroves because we don't need to cut them down. We don't need to worry about garbage around the place because we don't need to dirty the place. It's when we have people, like they say, if you not buy something, you don't appreciate it yourself. If none of you work for get this thing, you don't appreciate it as much as the people that that work for it. And I would want to say, we welcome visitors and even people who want to live that believes it is your right, it is everything. But when you see people getting into debates and consultations about land and borders, sit down and shut the hell up. You have no say.
Well,
even if you buy one piece of land in an area that is now being contested, make them contest it because you just buy one piece. You don't buy everything. And when I see people get up in all kind of language and talk about things when I have no idea about, that should be stopped. Period. Done.
Well, it's for the powers that be, because the powers that be ultimately make whatever decisions they make, not somebody who jump up and say a good speech. That saying a good speech, I mean nothing here nor there.
Why that's a surprise?
Well, that's why it's up to the powers that be, and they have the responsibility. They have the responsibility. So let's not be blindsided and watch where Master they say. Watch what the caretakers they do. Because that like distraction. We pay all attention to what somebody get up and said. We're not really playing no role. You could say anything. That's the consultation process. You have a right to say what you want. Might sound bad to some people, but we have to watch the decisions where the caretakers want to make. That's the way for the focus pan. You get consumed by what somebody say. That's distraction. You know what I say? We're going to market, check your change.
Yeah, I firmly believe that the same way Belizean immigrants are treated in these countries, it's the same way we're supposed to treat those immigrants here. Sit down and shut up. Make the citizens come up with the ideas, come up with the answers, and implement them. You are just an immigrant. You know, we love to have you. We love our immigrants. But know your role. You know, not get in at the place they try, you know, tell people what that we history.
Again, we say again, we talk about that instead of talk about what that the process, where the people who in charge of make these, they have these consultations for a purpose. Who are these people who have to make these decisions about boundaries, and what will their decisions be based on? Not get caught up by what the guy they talk about. We not sound good, we don't like it, but not get distracted by it.
Don't we? Yeah. Well, the first thing you do is you divide.
Can we even know that who are the people involved in the process?
Yeah, the first thing you do is you divide your community or whatever.
Do we not trust the people we're seeing? They have well, we know they have ulterior motives, but the people at the forefront, the people who are here to say that this is not that.
Yeah, again, we need to get the I don't know who in charge of this boundary thing and where this village starts and where this village stops
But I sure that this in 2026 is not the first time we will have maps to show boundaries. There must be boundaries for these villages going back hundreds of years.
That's the process they're doing now.
I mean,
so,
there must be. So why don't we just go by it? I mean, I don't get it.
Yeah, that's why you have to talk to the people who involved to find out what are the facts of the case. Right? Because that's a missing element. That's a missing element right now.
What it sound like to me is somebody want to know. Yeah, from what I heard, one of the statements that I heard from somebody that was not supposed to be speaking was that why would you want to annex a place that the majority of people there are not Garifuna? None of your business. It no matter who live on the land. If the land are for you, that's for you.
That's for you.
That's for you. So, yo, man.
Again, we get caught up in a song bite to somebody to say, we know to talk the facts of the case.
Yeah.
I want to get to some facts. He done so when he said,
get to the facts. Get to the facts.
Yeah, we need that. What we need. That what we need. And in the absence of the facts, we go with in song bite. So this person said,
"Yo, dude, this is not a sound bite. This is saying to the Belizean people, not make no immigrant come and dictate where we want to.
But dictate unless we allow the people who make the decision make the decision.
Yeah, that's done. No, the people will make the decision. We are say if they are do anything under the table, and then the decision go get.
That's why we have to shine the light there.
Yeah. Or hello, Shanties. Yo, that squirrel still in there? Okay. Yeah. But anyway.
All right. That's a name right there. Somebody gave us a name.
Yeah,
we have to get there. How this thing work and what is it all about? What is it all about?
I there with the Garifuna people. I get there with the National Garifuna Council. I there with everybody. I there with the Mayan people and too.
But see, that's where you say because the Creole Council put off anything. If anything is based on the opposing view. Because what we have here is two different ethnicities claiming their right. You see the problem? Is that what Don Hector used to talk about?
Right.
And what's the culprit to all of this? Land.
Do you believe that indigenous people should have a right to try to keep their culture and stuff like that?
We didn't talk about culture, we talk about land.
Well,
but he's asking.
I am asking a question.
Everybody have a right. You have a you have a right. You have a responsibility.
Do you? Yeah, to keep your culture and your land and your land.
Right.
Got that? No. The Mayan people are doing it. The Garifuna people are doing it. The Creole people, we try to do it because the National Creole Council said that they are going to be pushing for Creole, rights too. And as long as we say we believe that people should be able to preserve their culture and their land, case closed.
What you're missing here is that the Creole Council is their opposing of the other ethnicity to the area. Because they talk about Garifuna village and a Creole village. This is how you know they realize where they go on here. This are the Creole verses. This is where they watch. Versus Garifuna and who, whatever. And that's why this is where they happen. And this is where Dan Hector they talk about. No, you have indigenous people, we have with different races. Now they compete against each other. Who the business here and who no business here. This is where this is Creole Council versus.
Did you realize that was the situation?
That would go on. This are there, a bubble go on. This are verses the way they go on there with on the other side, and we shouldn't be having this. We shouldn't be having this.
Again,
right?
Again, I mean, I know Frisco is stick on one rut.
I know the panel rut. We talk about the same thing here. We're talking about Garifuna is saying one thing. I know the Creole is stating their case for the same place, the same two villages. You know to get it. That way you know to get.
So the National Creole Council, he wants to do a Creole thing down south.
This stuff it then claim on the other side of the dispute.
It's a Garifuna village.
Village or a Creole village?
A Creole village. That's what he's saying.
We have this down south already, way down south that my baron come away. Or somewhere the two had issues.
Was deep south. It was deep south.
Yeah. Because are clear our part, one village start and one village stop.
Yeah, exactly. And we supposed to have those boundaries.
Well, it's supposed to, but there's not, obviously.
So the Hopkins and City River and Placencia and St. Bite.
There you go.
Wherever it is, brother. But again, this have, so why would they have these problems? We're down to the top about everybody want, all right, but me and you that you know, and these things leads to problems.
Wait, just now, you see, but and this is the thing. These are what make these things funny because we all agreed just now that we agree that people should have their customary land rights on land.
Yeah,
so we agree with that. We agree with that. So now,
I mean to say that land that the cause of the problem.
The only problem, I believe it's more than that. Land might be the ultimate thing because they know they make no more, but you have people out there where really to try preserve the culture and the way of life.
The whole thing come up when they say where one village start, where one village stop. That are the crux of the matter right now. That way all the controversy is all about. Somebody gonna say this one no indigenous, that one say that one no indigenous, and now we get whole back and forth because they try to find out where one village start and where one village stop. Kerm, hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Groove Master.
Here's the president of Barranco.
Yes. Are you guys talking about me? You guys talking about... I'm an immigrant too, so you can't be talking about me like that on the radio, Groove Master.
Yeah, well, you got ancestry here.
Oh, yeah. Well, my mother and dad, Belizeans, so I got Belizeans too and everything, but back to the
you have
topic.
ancestry.
Don't I have immigrants and dealing with land or down south where I hang out and everything? What gets down south in other rural communities? Local people that can't upgrade their land around them or backfill and everything. When the immigrants come into the Belize, Canadians, Europeans, Americans, so they spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions on developing that land, right? So they get so arrogant now that they talk about the people that live in the community because it's not really too much they could do to upkeep their property, right? So they feel like they're better than people. Yes, there's sometimes they want to turn into the police of the community, or you can't walk on their property by the beach. So it is a problem when it comes to the immigrants in Belize down south.
All right, Pop.
Yes, sir. So anyway, guys, like a thief in the night, aka Casale will be in crime. Peace out.
Peace out. Better order your dinner before you go.
Casale. Let me say my name to Miss Kuna. What's going on?
Let me tell you. I remember, ladies and gentlemen, in the great battle that took place in Wakanda.
Okay.
Yes, it was a great battle. But I remember not only did you have Black Panther side of Wakanda, you also had the monkey people there.
Oh,
yes, they lived in Wakanda too, but that was a whole separate cultural tribe. And then you had this other tribe who lived in Wakanda. And when the war came, all those tribes came together because they were Wakandians. And I know, and this is a very thing funny.
That's what the director said, we're all Belizeans, right?
Yes, we are all Belizeans. But I don't think that it should be taken from no Belizean to say, well, our group of Belizean, we believe in this, this, and that. They're like religion. We got 150 million religion that believes. Everybody believes in something else, and you got one set for everybody. You got one belief for everybody. So if groups of individual people, and not anybody, but if indigenous people say, you know what, we want to have our culture and our land rights and stuff like that preserved, fine. We don't argue amongst that in our own community. We don't come up with what we want to do and do it. You know, but we shouldn't look at them as then they try balkanize beliefs. Then they try keep their identity. The reason why we could have all of them Mayan thing and all of them Garifuna thing, that because they kept their identity.
Yes, bro, but you know, like you still not get where we talk about two groups of people where they get in our confrontation now. That two indigenous groups.
Yeah, well, from listening to what Wilford said, that I know a song like in the try do. That's why I don't really want. I don't want to say nothing much about that because that is not what I understand he is trying to do.
Okay.
He said plain. I have nothing and I am trying to take nothing from the Garifuna or the Mayan. He sung to me, he just to try do something because we always say, yo, what the we culture?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, well, that's a different thing. But right now there's a move to set a boundary between villages.
Yeah.
And that seems to be an issue at hand.
Yeah,
and that's why they have public consultations. And that's why individuals get up and they say thing. Nobody may say nothing, no public consultation, no man there. If they don't make the try to find out where one village start and one village stop. See, again, not that the crooks are the matter that we start the whole thing.
Well, I want to tell you, we're gonna get Miss Ifashina to come back on the show, so probably sometime next week. I want to try to reach out to that immigrant to say him to say.
No, we need to talk to the powers that be to find out what is it they're doing. So we are trying to link with the people who are responsible, so we could get some facts as to what's the problem here. Rather than the two sides where the.
I want to understand. Well, right now we only heard from one side. We heard from Ifashina.
So we'll try to do that, man.
I want to find out who that the next side, find out what it is they want. And then, the powers that be, well, this is what they want, what we want to do, So it's a funny thing, man, because just like
a lot of it, I never understand myself. So I mean,
a lot of other things where they happen, it's just a gradual erosion. Just like with coastline, it's a gradual erosion taking place of cultures, a gradual erosion taking place of a way of life, everything. So, we can't look at these squabbles where pop up and downplay them because when you've stuck them all together, it's going to be a big, big weight and a big, big burden. So anyway, I don't want to get Christina Cook, Ifashini, and Wilfred Felix to make it. I didn't sit down and say, all right, where we want to know?
Ifashina,
Ifashina, yes, that's right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, 40 minutes
take a break.
10 o'clock. You're inside the Wednesday's Chew.
That's it. What do you say? The middle finger of the week?
The middle finger of the week, y'all. That's the same finger. Wait a minute. We about to Trump women going up that boy, you hear how Stephen A. eviscerated 47 yesterday morning?
What did he say?
He just said because Trump said that Stephen A. had low IQ. Stephen A. said, I ain't even grace that where do I comment? I mean, Trump saying he has a higher IQ than Stephen A. is like one 14-year-old kid where stay home all life beside him and beat up Muhammad Ali. Just never want happen. Never want happen. So yeah. Anyway, Stephen A. better not run for president neither, because I
don't think.
I think the man what? The man stand up behind our flag.
But yeah, the man want, but the man just the talk. The man just the talk. The man.
But the man behind our flag, my brother. The flag.
Yes. Yeah. I know. That's for sure.
Right.
Stephen A. is one of the biggest narcissists, full of himself.
Well, that's what you got to be in those positions, right?
Yeah, I believe he's half white. Now, there's a way how to be there's a way how to be positive and have confidence without being a narcissist.
Okay.
But Stephen A. is a narcissist, and I think he should stick to sports.
Isn't that what he's doing?
Well, some people have been railed against telling people what they should stick to.
Mm-hmm.
Saying that because you play basketball that you can't engage in a public.
Can't do anything else.
No, it's not because of that. It's it's not because.
I have to say, I'll be careful what I say, right?
Yeah. No. Stephen A. should stick to the way they do, because listening to Stephen A. overall, yes, I know, because I mean it. Yes, because I mean it.
Okay.
Listening to Stephen A. talk, you could tell his ideology. You could tell his slang.
Everybody's
slang. And you could tell that this is a person that if he got his hands to power, I believe he'd be just like 47. It would be a terrible thing. I don't think you have the moral compass to be in a position like that.
Me no know about all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said.
All right.
Yeah, that's what me.
We'll take a break right here, and
that's what he said.
We'll be back.
Yes, we will be. FIFA World Cup comes up.
Boy, that's what people are really dick by, ain't you, girl?
A question was asked.
Really dick, boy, man.
A question was asked and an answer was given. So yeah.
Why? What happened?
You missed it. So if you were not
living la vida loca, we'll be right back.
If you're not up to date, you missed it.
Yeah.
All right. No problem.
Yes.
You were the one who fell asleep last night.
Oh, so you think I made asleep?
So why didn't you participate?
Cause when you man not sleep, I know to participate. What you thinking to do? Bake bread?
I was participating.
Wait, what?
You see the man show you whole bread on the screen just now?
Yes.
Show me again, hey, Groove. Show me that.
Boy, I can't show them the bread because I just eat my own bread.
Oh, Lord. I'll be back.
Yes, we will be.
Are you wearing a new glasses? Where did you get them?
Oh, yeah, these are the new smart AI glasses from Belize Vision Center.
Did you like them and why?
Yeah, I love them because you can take videos and pictures via the camera, and you can answer phone calls with the built-in microphone and the speakers. And speaking of speakers, you can play music or watch your favorite videos through the speakers. And it can help you with being able to do things while keeping your hands available to continue to do any activity that you are doing.
So you can answer phone also through the smart glasses?
Oh yeah, of course. There's a button up here that is used for video and power. And if you're receiving a phone call, you can click the button once and it will answer your phone for you.
Is that awesome, right?
Yeah, totally.
Would you recommend it to somebody?
Definitely.
Especially to young people who are more into AI glasses, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Speaking of AI, there's a feature on the glasses that it will snap a photo of what you're looking at, and the AI will describe to you what it's seeing. So maybe you're trying to figure out what type of tree is something, or maybe you're trying to figure out a type of vehicle that you're looking at and you like seeing it but don't know what it is. You can double click the button on the left here. It will snap a photo and the AI voice will describe to you what you're seeing.
That's great. I would like to buy one eventually. You recommend it, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
Benny's is kicking off Father's Day with popping deals for dad in the month of June. Visit a Benny's near you and get store-wide discounts on selected items such as Milwaukee and Axie power tools, Charbroil barbecue grills, car care products, Karcher pressure washers, and much, much more. Make dad happy with popping deals for dad in June, only at Benny's.
Benny's, Benny's, oh, Benny's, Benny's.
Get ready, Belize! Crab Radio is firing up the grill once again for another fundraiser barbecue special.
Oh, well, well, well.
Join us Friday, June 19th for a mouth-watering feast. Tender, juicy chicken and smoky Italian sausages, all grilled to perfection with the perfect sides of red beans, coleslaw, and tortillas.
Outstanding!
It's more than just delicious food. It's a community event, all while supporting Creme Radio. Every bite helps us keep bringing you the voices, the vibes, and the culture you love.
You got that right.
Barbecue chicken plates, $12. Chicken and Italian sausage combo, $16. Barbecues available from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. 3304 Amandala Drive. Don't be left out. Call and pre-order your tickets at 280-4469 or link your favorite Creme Radio personality. Bring your family, bring your friends, and bring your appetite. It's another Creme Radio fundraiser barbecue where flavor meets purpose. Don't miss it.
Creme Radio 96.5.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
You're up against some tough challenges, but not all heavy-duty lubricants can handle the pressure. Until now. Introducing Ridgeline Lubricants, a homegrown solution engineered right here to solve the hurdles you face every day. Backed by experts who understand the ups and downs of where you're operating and what's at stake. Specially formulated to protect your equipment so you can push past grueling hours, heavy loads, and harsh conditions to reach for greater productivity. Ridgeline Lubricants. Long live your equipment.
Amandala is now online. You can now access Amandala's midweek and weekend issues online by logging on to our website at amandala.com.bz/news and joining our membership portal today. There's 5 easy steps to get unlimited access to weekly e-paper, archive publications, and a host of other exclusive contents. Number 1, go to Amandala's website. Number 2, navigate to subscribed areas. Number 3, choose a membership level. Number 4, check out using our secured portal. Number 5, log into the members only section. Telephone numbers 501-280-4703 or 202-4477. Fax us at 501-222-4702, or you could email at amandalapress@yahoo.com or amandalapress@gmail.com. Amandala, all power to the people.
right, welcome back, man, to Wednesday. It's the 10th.
We're walking?
Yes, we're walking, and we're in the pot.
Yes.
Stirring up things.
There you go. The villages, what you mentioned down south was Laguna and Yermak Road.
Yeah. That was in the news last year or the year before.
Uh-huh.
Very complicated scenarios, man. I don't know. Yeah. All right, as we proceed.
Yes.
What else? The PM said that well, he didn't say much. We just said the Minister Fonseca is, progressing better every day.
Okay.
Not much more than that.
That is good news.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man.
Progressing every day.
Let me grab this. Cram, hello?
Yes, good morning. Make I get it very clear what I meant. Why I say ethnicity. That area between Barton Creek and Roaring Creek is what I call a Creole area. There are 5 villages there. 5 villages. Unitedville begins at Barton Creek and it ends at the old Iguana Creek Bridge and the gate. From there, Blackman Eddy enters, and from there it ends by a little waterfall on the roadside. Then Ontario begins and ends at the Warri Head Bridge. Key Kettle enters and it goes farther by around where Mr. Samuel lives. Then that is on Camalote. Then Camalote ends at the Valley of Peace Road and then enters Roaring Creek. No problem. There is no problem there. It's all a Creole. I call it a Creole, but a lot of Spaniards, Central Americans have gone to live. But you have this area here between Bullet Tree and Santa Familia. Bullet Tree has its borders ends before you get to Branch Mount. Then enters Santa Familia. Then enters Carmelita area. No problem. But why it comes when it comes to ethnicity, that is playing a little role there between what has been mentioned. Placentia St. Bite, Hopkins City, Barranco Midway, and other areas. So that's why I'm stressing that we all have to make up our minds that we are all Belizeans. Yes, I agree. We should maintain our culture. There's nothing wrong with that. Gales Point, Manatee is a real Creole village. And they maintain their culture wonderful. And so is Griga. Griga Town is the culture capital of Belize. No problem. Beautiful to maintain those folkloric things that make our society. But when it comes already to separation of villages by ethnicity, that's what I am afraid. And Toledo began where the Maya claiming rights and that nobody else should go there. I don't know exactly how the wording of the court order is, but apparently it would be that nobody else can go there to live or live to live. So that's where the problem begins. So I am praying and hoping that the Garinago claim is based upon territorial land. That's what Frisco said. Land plays a big thing also in this thing. I want more land than you. I want to extend the border into you. That's where the whole thing. When I was minister of local government,
if we don't have
every
borders
village
already.
in this country had a boundary. Every village in this country had a boundary. San Pablo, San Jose of North, all along the road. Mascal had a village from Bomba, and from all of those areas. Crooked Tree ended at Raven Ridge. From there, it was no longer Crooked Tree. That was the boundary. No, the thing is, and Frisco said it, is everybody want to grab more land. Everybody want to grab more land. And there comes the little ethnicity that plays a role, and we have to accept it. As I mentioned, Martin Creek to Roaring Creek, there's no problem. It's a Creole area. The Sibun area, between Gracie Rock, Freetown, Sibun, and Ferguson Bank, they have their boundaries. Up in Bermudan land, the Rancho Dolores, Cabbage, Doublehead Cabbage, Bellabank, they have their boundaries. No problem. But
So
the problem
what is the
arises
problem now?
on this thing because I think the Caribbean Court of Justice may have erred to grant a blank check to say, okay, we own all of the land that Toledo. And that's, I think, where the little problem began, and it's exacerbating now into now other areas. I'll leave you out with that. I just wanted to make it
Frisco,
clear.
ask him if the boundaries are there. Why don't they
Something
use
is
them
happening
now?
that is wrong.
Thank
you very much.
What you understand about, Dan?
Huh?
What you understand about boundaries that were there? Were
That's
there
there
boundaries with these villages, and what's the scenario now? Is there a reconstruction? What's happening?
I think they remain there even though they are not marked. But for example, Unitedville ends at the old Iguana Creek gate. The whole thing is right there. I don't see a sign. And likewise, other areas, they had a sign. And they had a telephone there in case you want to go and talk to the chair. The chairman had a telephone for the village. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's it. That's it. How I view it. There's a little bit hint of ethnicity going into some of the areas, which I think should be stopped, should be not encouraged by the authorities, and go by the old boundaries or wherever they might find. No? Thank you very much.
Yeah, Groove, I think that's something similar like Crooked Tree and the other place where you think that's the boundary, and then somebody comes and says, no, that's not
Remember,
it.
that's what Steve said.
That's what.
Right, so that's while there was, because you're asking if there aren't. Well, that's what they're trying to do. No, they're trying to make it be official. No, it probably wasn't official all the while. It was just what was assumed.
What happened when all of these villages came together and they formed, I am sure that they had survey markers for all of these villages, like Don Hector says. Now, whatever the problem is, all that's supposed to happen is you go back to the initial survey markers and say, well, you know what, this way by yours, and I don't understand how it coming to like you're taking over a village or you're trying to take more land. Just go back to the original documents and the original borders, unless you're literally trying to take more land.
Well, obviously,
it's not
as simple as that. There's growth too. Remember, some villages, something about one of those things that was sent that you could grow, you could extend.
Yeah, but you don't expand into another village.
No, well, it wouldn't be into another village, and that's the thing that's where the dispute lies. Somebody's saying, no, that's my stuff.
The thing that
clearly it wasn't. Yeah, that's why they're trying to do it now, because clearly it wasn't done
before
properly.
The thing that I realized with the Crooked Tree scenario with Biscayne was that when I saw what was happening, I spoke to the chairman, but the chairman was kind of lackadaisical. He really didn't.
But it be that he did not know.
No, he knew because I told him, and he knew because he saw it happening, but he did not care so much to push it. I remember his exact words, well, only a little bit of land. But it's not a little bit of land.
There you go. Things like that cause the problems.
It's over a mile, and then it goes all the way back on both directions.
Right, so you have a perfect example right there.
Yeah, exactly. Now, what happened was because he didn't push it and he didn't care, nobody at like elections and boundaries, when they went and said that this area is Biscayne, they didn't see that, oh no, that's Crooked Tree. And it has to be on a record, because when BWS was laying lines, they stopped at the border. So all I am saying is, if we know hope that the powers that be want to resolve these things, we don't have to find people on the way to the powers that be that are really interested in getting it done.
For their job to do the official demarcation, now while doing this, now they have challenges. That will happen, Groove. That's a natural course. I try to formalize something, and we have disputing views as to what is what. People go through this with their simple land when they own, thinking that this is my plot. And somebody
And
else
you know how
claim
you
that
solve
not
it?
their plot.
And you know how you solve it?
How?
You go and you get your papers and you show them your boundaries.
Yeah, but I'm saying that how things get created. I don't know. And again, but if there's no paper for say on boundaries, then you're running a problem now. Because obviously there's no paper. Because if there was a paper, then no man try to do it now.
Like Don Hector said, all of these villages had boundaries and demarcation. People knew where they ended. People knew where they, people knew where they begun.
And people challenge these things. Because that's the thing. You can say, boy, well, according to election and boundaries, there. And then somebody say, well, me there long before election and boundaries even exist, you know.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So you could say, well, you are election and boundaries. We there. The buyers don't worry about election and boundaries. They ain't got a court. To tell election and boundaries, we don't worry about what you say, you know. So that's why you have disputes. Huh?
The best time to go to
election and boundaries is 7-Eleven, baby. Yeah. So again, you know, dispute. That's why I have disputes, because people don't agree with what you say is. Where do you go, Aram?
Greetings, brothers. Custodian of the Queen Mona Lisa.
What? Are we the watcher?
Mona Lisa.
Go to Ram.
Hello?
Yeah. Oh, 1 second, caller. Hold on right now. We got Ram on the line. Just hold your call. Yeah, go there, Ram.
Yeah, say greetings, custodian of the Queen Mona Lisa. Are you there?
Yeah, you there right there?
Yes, we're here.
She's being
Did
custodian.
you hear my request last night?
What did you say?
If you heard the request last night, my request that I have the sound I asked you for.
Oh,
yeah, this.
Thank you, Ram.
Okay. Through all Latin America, starting from Mexico, even part of the United States, you have different kind of people, and in Central Latin America and part of the United States, you have what you call the Afro-Latino, Indo-Latino, and the Maya-Latino. That's when people say, oh, the Spanish, but they are not Spanish, kind of come from Spain. But they just happen somewhere crossbreed, so they're not Indo-Latino because they learn Spanish, they speak Spanish. In the Caribbean, the same thing. But my concern and belief is that why is it that every area, also in Central and Latin America, I've been there, every area that is occupied by Afro-descendants could always, people from any country could just come and live there, make a shop, do this, do business, make money, get rich, while the Afro people continue poor. No. The point is, if the same Afro people goes to any of the other land to try to do the same thing, it will not be permitted. But the moment when they come to the Afro people land, whether Afro-Belizean or Afro-Jamaican or Afro-Puerto Rican, any of the Afro, they are telling, oh, if you know a lot of people who come here, you're racist, you're racist, you're racist. But when you go up to them place, they don't accept you, but yet they don't say they're not racist. Oh, you know one Spanish, you're racist. Oh, you know one this one, you know one that one, you're racist, you're racist. But when you go there, nobody wants you there. That's the only thing I want to do. Nobody except Afro, other races. People like that, my brother, I could tell you and wrap up with this. Traveling through Latin America, the Maya people in Latin America are just like the Spanish in the United States right now when they don't like nobody, only because I thank God that Trump, they put them in a place. The Spanish people in those countries don't like nobody except themselves, especially those that have the Euro descendant, because you also have the Euro.
You can't make a blanket speak like that.
They will rule the whole Latin America, kind of descendant of Italy or Spain or France or somewhere. So they feel like they don't feel. They run the whole Latin America. Or Cuba, the same thing, Cuba. You know?
All right,
but I listen to African history, to Black history, and one thing I learned, the Afro-Puerto Rican, the Afro-Cuban, the Afro-Colombian, the Afro-Costa Rican, the Afro-Nicaraguan, and of course my brothers in IT. The only reason why they were able to fight Napoleon Bonaparte 2 times, Salini and Toussaint Louverture, the only reason why they have up to this day the power to fight for us is because they didn't change their religion. They keep their own religion called Yoruba. The people like Kalobia, Yoruba. Because the moment you change your religion, then they subdue you. Respect I got because maybe somebody will attack.
Yeah, all right, Ram. Good, thanks.
The man never mentioned the Afro-Africans.
Yeah. Amina?
Yeah, what's up?
Hello?
Cool. All right, B. I'll try to make it quick. You know, so history lie, because, for example, the modern day Hollywood, right? When they started making movies like 100 years ago, they tell a lot of lie, and then they have a lot of people who believe they lie up to this day. Like, for example, how Moses and Christ and all them African history, then they pick it with white people. Then they say I'm a slave, black people I'm a slave. So they don't want to put no black people in any movie. So up to now, you see the blue eye, white, light skin, and Christ in a lot of people's house. You never see nobody in their house with a black Christ. Where
my house,
was
I got one.
African descent and everything, and so history lie, right? And then one next thing, reason why I use that, because that's the facts, right? Hollywood do make movie for black people, but they put white people in place. Protect for we fame. And then how about this now? The so-called Mayans or we're calling people down there Keche or whatever, right? The Mayans, okay. The people who are claim all the pyramids are about this region, and to be truthful, you need to check the whole globe, the whole earth, full of them things there, brother. So look like what like they think that we don't know that they're wrong by the claim. Remember the other day they take off the pyramid off of the bear, like if that they make them thing. They don't make them thing, Virgin. I mean, up to scientists, up to now, the sharpest scientists can't figure out what tools or who did it. There's a lot of speculation. So that they use a court for winning the case to get so much land that then the builders and then pyramids after them people. Because to be truthful, Bedrin, the reality is them pyramids look like they were there so long ago that even from before the flood when Noah with Noah, because the amount of dirt and things were covered over them pyramids. I used to carry to Jerusalem and so much and they still not uncovered. And they look like the mountains and underneath them are pyramids. So something had covered all these things some long time ago, and then other people there, because they never live the pattern where they claim that the people used to live. The people never live at that PG. They live in a tent house. You know, I don't want to elaborate too much on it, but then so Haitian lie, brother, and then the people, they're not the ancestors, the descendants of the pyramid, the builders of those pyramids. All right, King man.
All right, Baba. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What?
His opinion. I don't think they made argue about who that is. Yeah, they talk about if you're indigenous to an area. Yeah,
I could have vibes with the bedroom. I could have vibes with the bedroom a bit because I know me and the bedroom probably feel like the aliens building pyramids.
If you're indigenous to an area, you're indigenous to an area. How you handle it, that's the way the problem lies.
Yeah, I could tell you this. It wasn't Garifuna or Creole that built those pyramids. According to the history that we know, the Mayans lived in this area. The Mayans built those pyramids. Granted, like you say, pyramids appeared all over the world approximately around the same time. All we know here that it was because one group of aliens came and landed all over the planet and telling how to build this thing. Then they gone back.
Yeah, well, again, being indigenous don't mean that whether or not you got relation to who built the temples. So the British going on in Miami there.
Yeah.
Yo, but you know something, bro?
That's the bottom line.
To be fair, the Mayan people that are living today have every right to say that we built these pyramids.
Well, different argument we're going to get into.
Yeah, it was their ancestors that did so. The same way how you have the Egyptians, the Africans saying we built these pyramids, the Great Pyramids of Giza and stuff like that. Nobody living today built it. But those people built it. So it's their pyramid.
Yeah, I mean,
so
if you could go way back and say, not everybody come for one set of people. So with all human beings, right? So
exactly.
But again, we're speaking about being indigenous to an area. When I talk about if your granny built the pyramid, we talk about who was here.
And they were here.
They were here. The British go meet them.
Yeah, and the thing is, the problem is that the Mayans never have the borders where we have now. You never had your Guatemalan Mayans and your Belizean Mayans and your Mexican Mayans. You had Mayans.
Well, you know, because even every civilization, even they had disputes and wars and fights and conflict over land. Everybody conquer. Everybody want to conquer everybody. So these things have always existed.
Yes.
Right?
But you know...
and so, hey, I mean, I don't like this new novel thing. Back then, people used to dead for it, though.
Yeah, you see, but the thing is... there was
wars were fought.
There was before we lived on this planet, this thing, nobody could have lived on this thing. This thing was a ball of lava. But after many, many millions of years, it calmed down, it cooled down, and eventually life blossomed up. And where we should learn as people, all right, granted, people used to kill one another. You know the Bible, remember anytime God tell them to go kill all and kill the nights and take their land? People used to kill one another to expand, to grow. But as you grow now, as we grew, you know, the time for that we're supposed to have grown mentally too. The time for conquering and all of that thing there is over. You know, it should be over. But, you know, every now and again you have a caveman that's born in the wrong time.
Born in the wrong time.
Yeah, that kick over the whole thing again and start the cycle again. But
again,
now
the problem today is that, you know, how we do things, and maybe we take too long to do these things, and now we allow, you know, in trying to do it the right way. No, there's conflict, there's difference of opinions, there's another way they happen, how they play out now. Trying, maybe they take too long.
We never stop things.
To get these boundaries together, they should have get them done long time.
Yeah, we never stop things when they start, and before they get out of hand and things like that. We always seem to wait and watch it happening until it get unbearable. Then you say, well, what we gonna do? So hey,
let me send a shout out to the guys there at Nova Drive, Auto Rentals. Yeah, man. Saying hey to the whole crew. I understand that the boss lady wasn't feeling all that well. I hope you feel better, man.
Boss lady.
Yeah.
Boss lady.
But yep, that's your new option right there for car rentals.
Feeling better.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hit them up.
Nova
Drive.
Yes.
Yeah.
To the guys over there at Brothers a bit as well, up here at 4 Miles.
Yep.
Papoose?
No, I said to the guys at Brothers a bit. Somebody's reminding me of the song that was requested for me yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can say other than thanks.
All right, let's get the weatherman. Let's see what's happening.
Oh, yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is really, really good to have Miss Ginity here with us today. Vi is a great fan of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Vi Ginity. Yes. Go ahead, Vi.
Here's your weather for today.
We's right.
Morning, Jer. That's what it says. Good morning, Jer. Moist and relatively unstable conditions prevail. In our forecast, sunny with cloudy spells today and mostly cloudy to overcast tonight. A few showers and thunderstorms will affect mostly inland areas today, then increase tonight around the country, especially over central and northern areas. Winds east southeast at 10 to 20 knots. The sea state is moderate. Waves beyond the reef 4 to 6 feet. Temperatures for today on the coast: 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Inland areas 93 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the hills 80 degrees Fahrenheit. This is your advisory rainfall of about 2 to 3 inches or more is possible over northern parts of the country during the next 24 to 48 hours. This is your instructions. Residents should monitor the weather situation and contact the Hydrological Unit or NEMO for any information on flooding. Your tropical weather outlook: tropical cyclone formation is not expected over our region during the next 48 hours. We're currently experiencing a high tide. A low tide comes in at 2:27 this afternoon. Another high is on schedule at 6:32, while another low, comes in at 11:51. Sunset at
This evening, well, I'd have figured at roughly around that kind of time, like 6:27-ish.
más o menos, yes. Moon will set at 1:58 p.m. In our outlook, this is, through to, let me see, maybe Thursday. Mostly cloudy skies with some showers and thunderstorms expected around the country on Thursday, especially over the northern districts. Then, a slight decrease is expected by Thursday night with a few showers and thunderstorms lingering, mainly over central and northern parts of the country. Crystal Rosales is our forecaster, and that's your weather. The boy said it was gonna be wet. So that's your weather, guys.
There you go.
Thank you, Miss Crystal Rosales and Miss Virginity, for that incredible weather. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the grandson of Harold and Matilda Knowles. Yes. Man was a big person in the church, at least. He was a parson.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Parson Knowles.
Nobody wants that.
Everybody like Parson Knowles.
Parson Knowles.
No, not me.
All right, so tropical wave up in the northern Caribbean right there.
Northern.
And then there's a tropical storm on the south side of things. On the Pacific side, and there it is. So moisture above us, moisture at the bottom.
No,
Will
there
it
you
all
go.
converge and bring an increase in moisture?
And while you look at the moisture, ask yourself, when was the last time, besides yesterday on the morning stew, that you have seen graphics like this on a weather forecast?
Ask yourself.
Ask yourself.
Nobody's got it.
That's
So
right.
so that tropical wave moving in strong there, heading towards Yucatan. And then you notice that little curve with that little tropical storm. Should be named Christina. Which will move up into Guatemala.
Isn't it named already?
Probably so. It says. Yeah, cone of uncertainty. But yeah. And then there's a little area that's highlighted where things should emerge in the Gulf. With this, the tropical wave and that Christina scenario, both will emerge there in that Gulf of Campeche there. So we'll see. But these two systems will be the factors affecting our region and should bring an increase in moisture.
Yes.
Yeah. Roll the models in. This is the visible satellite imagery. This is the run the models now. Yes. Let's see what will happen here. Roll it. So yes, as that tropical wave makes contact with our area. There you go. Moving into tomorrow. Clearly see. Yeah. Bringing an increase. And then that on the south side of things, Christina moving up into Central America. That wave moving into the Gulf. Yeah. All right. So there we go. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday even. Increase in moisture in the area. Have fun with that. Might rain a little. Might rain a lot.
One thing we know.
It is going to rain.
Rain.
Yes,
We get
it
some
is.
rain this morning. You get rain again about 4 o'clock.
Yeah, y'all getting all the rain.
That's right.
We get like 5 seconds of rain last night.
Oh, we got rain yesterday.
About 11:30 last night, about 10 seconds worth.
We get a good hour this morning.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Sir.
Thank you very much, Parson Nose. Say hello to the rest of the chicken for me. All right.
Can't be the turkey?
No, it gotta be the chicken. All right. I tell you, I don't mind chicken Parson Nose, but turkey Parson Nose that pass the mark.
Why?
What?
Get more meat, my boy.
Yes, but the parsonage meat.
Yeah, well, you don't like Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Of course, but you have to put two of them side by side. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got the girly word from Miss Love.
Of what you speak?
Yes.
I am a girl.
Let's get the girly word.
And then Miss Love got her hairstyle. That's my favorite Love style right there. That's right. When you got my free honeymoon, Love, that's the hairstyle you want to wear.
Oh yeah, but it's hot though. Like,
yeah.
I put it up when I left the stew.
Of course.
You know how it is.
A skeleton key. Go ahead, Miss
my
Love.
favorite kind of key. I like this key.
Yes, that the one key could open about 10 locks.
You really gotta look for the key to buy. You know, way out too.
Had to get the key. So words are like keys. If you choose them right, they can open any heart and shut any mouth.
Hey.
What?
Okay.
Hey.
Words are like keys. If you choose them right, you can open any heart and shut any mouth.
Well, not only the heart, if you use the right words, not only the heart you could open. Yes. Thank you very much, Miss Love.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Now we have the first part of the man's perspective.
Yes.
And it goes thusly.
And we hope that you listen to these girly words and these women perspective because they are very, very helpful in life.
Girly words and these women's perspective. Make up your
And
mind.
these men's perspective, yes. Very good. Thank you. You're listening. Ladies and gentlemen, when small men begin to cast big shadows, it means the sun is about to set.
What?
When small men
What that mean?
begin to cast big shadows, it means the sun is about to set.
Yes.
Well,
explain yourself.
Ronald, good morning. I saw Ronald. the other day.
Yes.
I
I saw. I try to figure out what this means too, because it has to do when you cast a big shadow, when the sun there up, at 3 o'clock in the morning, and huge, you see a person walk past, the shadow is very, very long. But the closer it gets to sunset, no matter how short a person is, the shadow will still be long because the sun is close to the horizon. So an insignificant gesture, let's say, will seem very, very big, but it's usually right before it collapses. It's right before, it's usually not what it seems then. That's the way I gather from it. It's usually not what it seems. So a small, something to that effect.
Yeah, so it goes to individuals of limited ability or character gain disproportionate influence or power. Often signals a decline of a larger system or era.
Okay, very good, Mr. Frisco. You knew exactly what I meant. God bless you, child.
Yes.
That's it.
And there's a perfect, it's playing out as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
It's playing out as we speak.
Oh, well, I could imagine.
Yes.
But yeah, like I said, when I saw the quote,
limited ability or character gain disproportionate influence or power. The sun is setting
Yeah.
as we speak.
Exactly. And also what that means is, and I didn't want to push it way there,
Things
but
go
what it
downhill.
also means is that the sun is setting on that person or that entity's reign. You know, not light, but reign on their power, because people realize, oh,
Well, the metaphor is that the sun is set on the era, what we're living. That the sun is setting. You know, it's not shining right now based on this person's influence.
Yeah.
It's gonna get dark. It's getting dark.
Yeah.
Dark
Well,
is
very
the
good.
dark is the metaphor there. Things getting dark.
Yeah. Well,
Based on
speaking about
yeah, but they live that time right now. I mean, you mean to put that thing there?
I know, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking about the man of the hour, this is Mr. Frisco right here, a legend.
Dark.
Yes.
All
But
right.
Frisco to get dark. The only way Frisco can get dark is if you got a key.
We've tried that multiple times and it never worked.
So you can't even put on this on black and man.
So we as human beings, I mean, yeah, there are some points about being human. Most people tell the truth when they speak, if you want to say late at night, or being tired. You catch somebody when they're tired,
yeah,
you're likely to get the truth.
Especially if you rub them right just on the side of the head. Just rub them right there, so ask them.
Yes, because yeah, you know, sometimes you have to think about the lies we are tell, right?
Babes, you cheat by me. When
I know.
Yeah, being tired, the truth sometimes tend to leak out.
Yeah. I know they cheat by you no more, except for that one time with that girl.
What?
They say people who talk to themselves are intelligent by nature.
Unless you answer yourself.
Well, that's been the phrase, no? You could talk to yourself, just not answer.
An answer.
Man, I'm gonna answer myself. God damn it. Oh yes, that.
Yo, I know this dude literally, where at least once a day walk front of my house, I stop right there and start to cuss and the pint. Yo, me take. And I say, whoever in the cuss, no one come back here no more.
Whoever hate a cuss, get the proper consent.
No.
What?
Good job.
Money can bring happiness to a person.
Of course.
But only to a certain point.
Yeah.
Only to a certain point.
I don't want to find the pint. I don't want to find the pint.
You don't know where it is?
Well, it goes to the good old Twilight Zone scenario. Money is the tool to give us what we want. Once we get what we want, then the thrill is gone.
Depends on where you get. Depends on where you get.
No matter where you get. Once you get it,
thrill is gone.
Listen to me. Life is all about the challenge, you know. Once the challenge is gone, why do you think rich people try to get richer and richer and richer? They don't need it.
So
but that's the only way to stay in the game.
Yeah, you have to be working towards something. You have to have a goal.
Because the moment you don't have to challenge yourself for anything, life becomes so boring. I mean, I proved this to myself over and over with cheat codes. And I get a game, I download it, and I enjoy the hell out of it. Right up until I convince myself to get the cheat code for the game. And I get the cheat code, which would be the money, if you had to use it as comparisons. And probably for playing the game for the next 2 days, I enjoy the hell out of it. I get all the latest weapons, I get all the perks, I kick the hell out of this game. But then on the third day, no challenge again. And guess what? I have a game literally right now, there's a game I'm playing.
Your boy.
And I stopped playing the game. Why? Because there's nothing to accomplish.
Well,
I have ruined the game. Like literally, I don't want to play it no more. I was playing it for a couple of weeks at the plate because the challenge was there to play it. And the moment the challenge was gone, I played it for 2 days. And it gave me great happiness.
You had a grand rising?
Grand rising, happy endings.
Yes.
But on the third day, when we realized that there's no challenge left,
Lisa Love,
I stopped playing the game.
Sometimes we ask ourselves, do we learn anything from these perspectives and from these girly words? I learned something just now. Frisco buy cheat code.
I didn't buy it. I can download the cheat code for free.
Yeah.
No, but it's a true thing. It's a true thing. We're saying that the money give you the happiness.
Yeah.
But the money is only the tool to give you what you want. To get the cheat code. Money is the cheat code, right?
Yeah, the thing is how much money? I wouldn't want all the money.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to have so much money that anything I want I could get.
Right.
I would want to have enough money that 50% of the things that I want I could get. The other 50% I still have to struggle. I still have to. But you're right, because
aren't you there already? Aren't you right there?
My girl, make I tell you something. Like I said, I am almost a millionaire. I got all the zero. All I need now that is one number for go front of it, but I got all the zeros right now. What do you mean?
No, but it brings it to focus, and we ask why rich people why they always want more and more and more and more and more, and they can't even spend that in a lifetime. But I get it because the challenge is so gone that they have to keep in at the game, or else.
Yeah. No, I think that the reason why that happens is because, like you said, I could get anything where I want. I could get anything where I want. So the only thing that would excite me now is just trying to get more money. That's the only thing that excites me.
Yeah, you don't need it, but
yeah, but
it's a selfish. It's a selfish. That's why I got, there's inequality in the world's wealth.
Why I think Elon Musk got 14 picnic?
He ain't got 100 picnic, no matter.
I had to tell you, but where they say they get bored, they can't keep one man. Elon Musk got 14 picnic with 18 man.
Oh Lord.
What?
All right.
What?
14 with 18
So yeah,
woman.
goes back to the guy, right? Get everything you want. Thought he was in heaven.
But you're not.
Until the third day when you realize that the same thing happened over and over and over. No thrill, no challenge. Hey, I can't lose. No, you can't lose.
When you get to heaven, they look for no thrills or challenge. All the way you under the walk around in your robe and wait till you get your wings.
Even that, you're going to get sick and tired of.
You think you get sick and tired of happiness?
That's why the happiness is relative.
Yeah. No, at least you could get sick and tired of happiness. Garrett, I'm telling you.
Right. So happiness relative.
You need one bump in at the road. You need one problem because if you just had
gotten tired of
you know what it's like? Wait, what? You know what it's like? It's like when you live that Belize and you realize all the beauty that we have until somebody else come and take away with beauty. That is the same thing with happiness. If you always have happiness, you'll never realize you're happy because this is a feeling that you always. Yeah, the only reason you know that you're happy because you have something to wait against.
Well, you're happy because you think that you've accomplished X, Y, Z, and this brings happiness to you.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah. And that's why then next day you get to something else, and then that brings happiness to you. Like you say, "Boy, wait for them mango are ripe," and when they finally ripe. And you pick them off, that brings her. But suppose you are on a tree where bear mango every day.
Yeah.
You're just tired of mango.
Yeah, my neighbors would be happy too.
So that right away, so the challenge is life. The life is the challenge, and this is what keeps us going.
You got to have
2804-299. That's the number to call.
Yeah, you got to have, and that you have to have an opposite reaction to happiness. You have to have a flip side. The only way you know that the place bright, that when no the wrong thing, that when the light go out, I say. But you need to have whatever feeling you have, you need to have the opposite feeling to appreciate it.
Yeah.
You need to experience the opposite feeling to appreciate. Like I heard somebody, a famous man once said, I'm not sure, I think that's Tony. One of them said that the only way you could experience real happiness is to feel real pain.
Right, because out of the pain comes the happiness, right? The resurgence of oneself. Rebirth.
Yeah, what he said.
It's right. If you always get everything you want, you're a sad person after a while.
Yeah.
Anyway, throw this up. Nova Drive Father's Day special. Nova Drive rentals and auto sales. For June 19th to the 21st only. Applicable to rentals 2 days or more. Get 25% off daily rental charge. So plan your
Father's Day outing.
Your outing between the 19th and the 21st.
Yeah, that you mothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those are the prices: $168.75 daily rental charge plus security deposit required for Nissan Rogues and Chevy Equinox. $20 daily rental for the Ford Escape, Chevy Trax.
And she put an incentive if the woman can rent the car, so that the woman have to pay for it. You know, and the man can rent the car for Father's Day. Yes.
You're running out of time, but if you want to get a call in, it's 280-4299.
One of our listeners says, happiness should not only come from things, it should also come from within.
Yes, but
that's right.
Experience.
Whatever's within those things.
Yes, happiness comes when we accomplish things and when we're set, and that brings that happiness.
Do you set the bar?
Right.
To say I have to do this, I have to do that.
You go to school, you study for your test, and when you pass the test, guess what? I feel happy.
I'm happy.
Right.
No, but you know something again? Happiness is one of those things that have levels. There's different things that give you happiness. Yo, you know,
one second.
If you make one egg sunny side up and you flip the egg and you happy, you know, and be as happy as if you win $250,000 in a lottery tomorrow. There's different levels of happiness for different accomplishments.
All right, Carla, what's up?
The thing is about happiness.
This is a Carla for
and all peace of mind. You understand me? So your happiness in a thing is only will be for a while. As soon as you enjoy that part of that thing, your happiness is gone. So talking about happiness in heaven. Happiness, you don't have happiness in heaven. You have a peace of mind and a sense of security when you're in heaven. So you're not looking around for things to entertain yourself with. You understand me? It's just like you being comfortable with knowing where you are or where you're going to go. You understand me? You know, look around to say, what else I need to add to make a complete where I'm going. You know? And that's why, like, a lot of times people get in a problem because they're looking for their happiness in things. And they will do a whole lot of unnecessary things and abstract things to achieve happiness. And if you find out that no care what they do, their happiness not end there. So they want to go till they run themselves in a brick wall. And another thing, I was listening to the conversation yesterday. It's like you ever look for call a person and the person call you just before you hit the button.
Yeah.
Yes. Right? So
yeah.
Steve said that's called what? Inhibition.
Intuition, yeah. Like
Intuition. That is called mental telepathic.
Why you gonna make
the wiring inside the brain that triggers that connection.
Okay, so you're saying I had to think about you, and you think about me the same time.
Right, that's what I said yesterday.
Cooperate with the signal, and that's where it leads you to. All right. So there's a whole lot of difference when you get to study what you call your brain. Then you will find out that you have different neurons that want certain things that are not necessary, but still it drives you to get it.
Bye, Valentine. I tell you. All right, there I said to myself, man, we have a Valentine long time. And mom, the man call.
Oh, child.
Yeah, because you told me like this. I know you want to get in, but for you to get in, you have to call a number, right? So that was good, though. I am enjoying it. Day by day, I'm enjoying it. I don't always have all the time to sit and listen to it because I'm a little bit more busy now with my business and other things, but I enjoy it so much every day to hear you guys on the radio, you know, and sharing a whole lot of information that a lot of other, radio people don't find time to share. You know, so thanks very much. I'm enjoying it, and you all be good at whatever y'all do. All right?
Thank you very much.
Keep there.
Give me your number, Valentine don't get. That's for the best taxi service called Valentino. What do you mean, sir?
And I am very concerned about the statement Valentine made about heaven. Because now that he made it and I'm thinking about it, that's true.
That's true, yeah, it makes sense.
Never guarantee you happiness to heaven. They guarantee you a white robe. They guarantee you wings. And they guarantee you to walk about the holy hands up. No, I mean, well, I guess if that unhappiness is contentment, I guess.
Yeah, because there's nothing to achieve there. So yeah, you have achieved everything. Yeah.
But let me tell you something. The only people where I say walk wrong like that, they in a battle for the planet of the apes. When they worship the bum. And then people walk in like that with the white clothes, they hold their hand like that, then they haul off their face. That's the way I can tell you something.
Hey, we got to take a break.
Yeah, I think heaven is nice. I think heaven have a Coca-Cola.
So, you've been there before?
I just believe it is. I believe it is. I think he got a Coca-Cola vending machine. I think he got one Pizza Hut. It might have a Leeches. It definitely
so
have
the question would be, so why do we assume heaven is above and hell is below? Is it because the good aliens came from above and the lizard people live below?
An alien came from space and told us, I am going back to space to prepare a home for you in space. And I will come back for you and take you back up to space with me.
Correct.
Yes.
It's just different word, right? Different words.
Exactly.
We'll be back. You're going straight to hell. Because the lizard people live in the
going down to hell.
The lizard people live below.
That is the opposite of space. That is where all the liars and bad politicians go.
Oy. Corruption. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Yes, Lisa, put that in at the
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Bomb City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'm sorry. Help you right now. When I this daily, for 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
Firing up the grill once again for another fundraiser barbecue special.
Well.
Join us Friday, June 19th for a mouth-watering feast. Tender, juicy chicken and smoky Italian sausages, all grilled to perfection with the perfect sides of red beans, coleslaw, and tortillas.
Outstanding!
It's more than just delicious food. It's a community event, all while supporting Creme Radio. Every bite helps us keep bringing you the voices, the vibes, and the culture you love.
You got that right.
Barbecue chicken plates, $12. Chicken and Italian sausage combo, $16. Barbecues available from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. 3304 Amandala Drive. Don't be left out. Call and pre-order your tickets at 280-4469 or link your favorite Creme Radio personality. Bring your family, bring your friends, and bring your appetite. It's another Creme Radio fundraiser barbecue where flavor meets purpose. Don't miss it.
Creme Radio 96.5.
Some hands do more than carry. They prepare, they fix, they comfort. They keep a home moving in ways few people notice. And even when the day is done, they are still thinking of home. For the months of May and June, we celebrate the hands that hold the home together, offering you 25% off on tiles, lights, fans, ACs, gardening supplies, and more, both in-store and online. Thank you, moms and dads, from Builders Hardware.
Amandala is now online. You can now access Amandala's midweek and weekend issues online by logging on to our website at amandala.com.bz/news and joining our membership portal today. There's 5 easy steps to get unlimited access to weekly e-paper, archive publications, and a host of other exclusive contents. Number 1, go to Amandala's website. Number 2, navigate to subscribed areas. Number 3, choose a membership level. Number 4, check out using our secured portal. Number 5, log into the members only section. Telephone numbers 501-280-4703 or 202-4477. Fax us at 501-222-4702, or you could email at amandalapress@yahoo.com or amandalapress@gmail.com. Amandala, all power to the people.
All right. Who we got? Who's celebrating a birthday today?
Well, I know the one and only lovely and talented Mr. Earl Henderson.
Oh, Earl.
is
On the
celebrating a
saxophone?
birthday today on the saxophonist. Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Man, know
Happy
for the
birthday.
thing. Happy birthday, Mr. Earl. Hope you have many, many more, sir.
Happy
Who else we
birthday,
got?
Earl.
Mm-hmm. What? Only Earl to celebrate birthday today then.
Derek
Correct.
operator DK Henderson, who might be the family of Earl, is also celebrating a birthday today.
You sure DK and Earl?
No, DK.
Oh.
DK. You know,
Okay.
DJ
DK
Derek.
and what? Yes.
And Earl is Earl.
Earl is
Okay.
Earl.
Yeah.
I think they're related though. Might be his uncle.
Yeah. Okay.
My classmate from way back when,
Who that is?
Audrey Williams, celebrating a birthday today.
No.
Jay the Gemini, birthday today as well. And
What?
Shanine Nina Zelaya, birthday today. So happy birthday.
Yes, one of our learned listeners. One thing I like about the Morning Stew listeners and viewers is that they are very, very smart and they get involved in the conversation. One of our listeners sent a thing that says, the true source of happiness is a mix of your DNA, life choices, and social connections.
Mm-hmm.
Science showed that a massive 40% of your happiness comes from the daily activity and positive habits you choose to practice.
Right.
So, yes, that's why I could look on some people on their face and I could tell that for them DNA miserable bad. You just want to walk past for them DNA. And then you could look at some other people and you could say, oh, they have happy DNA. You know. That's true that though. Happiness comes from within. If you need some exterior stimuli to give you happiness, well, exterior stimuli is good too. But you should not need exterior stimuli to give you happiness. You should get it from interior stimuli.
Yeah, but that's why we see people being depressed.
Yeah.
When there's a certain set of events that have not gone your way, there's really nothing to be happy about. Some people try to find something to be happy about, but there are times when it seems everything is going wrong. And that is when we are as individuals at our, I wouldn't say worst, but definitely not
weakest.
Not happy.
Lowest? Would you say lowest?
Yeah, the lowest, because things don't work out. So again, it boils down to accomplishments.
But you know,
right?
You know what I think adds credence to what that person just sent also, the fact that when you don't have happiness, when you are depressed and like that, there's actually medication that they could give you to get you out of that.
They got happy medication too. They got
yes, exactly. Which proves that your happiness comes from something within. Because
it's all chemical. Yes, it's all chemical. Yes,
exactly.
That's
why. That's right. My favorite chemical is dopamine. What are the other one? Dopamine and what are the other one? Acetaminophen? No.
You don't know. You don't know.
Lisa, take us out, guys. Ready to go downhill? Wait till tomorrow.
He don't want to wait until tomorrow. He's already there.
No, man. We behave ourselves today. Good.
Hey, just watching the Morning Stew is an accomplishment.
Of course it
Being
is.
in the realm of others that lift your spirits.
People would meet us and say that we are
lift your
good.
spirits.
We're good for their mental health.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's an external factor that might brighten your day and give you some happiness. External factors like good friends and family and the Morning Stew and CY.
And you realize
you can't forget Mayor.
Mayor, why come on missing?
Come on missing. Then it threw out in the group though.
Oh, I say I just know.
You know what
we can't do that.
Yeah.
She's there.
You know what I realized a saying the other day when they said be there or be square, because if you're a square, if you're there, you're around. So be there or be square. If you're not there, you're a square because you're not around. You know what else I found out
plug all this
yesterday?
too.
Yeah. Okay, right now. I
Go
found
ahead.
out that, you know why they say break a leg when you go for an audition?
Because they want you to?
No, because if you break a leg, you will be in the cast. You get it? If you break a leg, you'll be in the cast.
Oh, yeah, the cast for the play.
Yeah, you know, so, yeah.
So that's why they say break a leg. Okay.
Man, you can keep your goddamn cast. I don't want to break
That's
your leg.
right, that's right. How you mean? You see, and that brings me happiness.
Okay, so what is the light bulb's favorite news?
Something about shocking news, or it's not breaking news, current news.
There you go.
Good one, Groove. Good one, Groove.
Current news.
You have beaten the algorithm, sir. Very good, very good.
You see how I'm at the flip wrong in my head, Groove?
Right, I saw that.
You know what bring me some happiness? Put the fly up. Free plug your family, boy.
Which one?
Reggae Sundays. Reggae versus 90s.
So you're gonna be there, huh?
Who you think I win this? Team Reggae or Team 90s? You see the Team 90s?
90s.
Frisco and Dalla
90s.
versus Team Reggae. Oh, 90s got it. We got it. 2 versus 2. Yeah. It's going down the 28th.
I say 90s and I'm not being biased.
Sunday the 28th. Yes. I have to call me by Dalla so I can come in a game plan.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right, that's Spooners. Right, that's Spooners. You know what it is.
Yeah,
Team 90s rough it up the last time. Raka Bush.
Bush, right.
Yeah.
The Rock and Bush, I remember that.
Yeah, that happened 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks, yeah. So now it's Mr.Frisco.
But it's the 28th, so in a month. All right. That me free plug. Reggae Dutch, watch out, cause with corn Dutch, all right, good.
And then I have to make an eyes for the one, you know.
I keep forgetting to big up the village council at Doublehead Cabbage. Remember last week we posted a barbecue?
Oh,
that they had from 6 a.m. Apparently it's sold out. But what I wanted to do and big them up is because if anybody in their village needs assistance, this is how they raise funds. So that time was for Uncle Junior. Then they're planning another one for somebody else who is also in need of financial aid. So apparently this is what they do all the time.
Okay.
They donate as much as possible and then people would donate stuff. So the family does not have to put, if they do put it like minimal money to maybe buy plates or napkins or something, nothing, they're not trying to get anything from the family. They're giving the families. So I want to pick up the village council at Doublehead Cabbage. Keep up the good work, guys.
Very good, village council.
Keep up the good work.
Doublehead
Cabbage. Apparently, they keep doing raising funds, and people buy from surrounding areas. They're villagers as well. People buy. So remember, the barbecue was from 6 a.m. From 6 a.m. it was ready.
Sure.
They sold out. Yes, they sold out. So.
Wow, that's excellent. That's excellent.
All right, take us out, Lise. Take us out, because
all right, to all of our stewards, thank you so much for stewing with us. Remember, our barbecue comes up on June 19th.
Next week, Friday.
Yes, Juneteenth. We're going to be there. Auntie Ayo, take care. Miss Kyla, Sister Kyla, take care of you as well. Miss Debbie, I keep seeing her. Have a wonderful day. As well, Ronald, the one and only Ronald, take care. To Uncle, my uncle who had a birthday, Uncle Junior. I have my own Uncle Junior who had a birthday, belated birthday to you. Enjoy. I know you're still celebrating. Have a wonderful day. Ram Hofferman and also to Chella, take care, guys. Enjoy as well. Have a wonderful day to Bonukal over there in NY and to is it Chile, Godwin? So the Chile one. Take care of you as well. To Herman and also to Bell. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful day.
I just sent up a picture.
Of who?
That Grace Jones' birthday. Yeah. Could you please show? There, happy birthday to Grace Jones.
That is anybody but Grace Jones.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yes. Big up yourself, Ronald. I love you very much. Take care, guys. Everything about your day. To Siwa and also to Mary, we love you. BW, we're sending lots and lots of love to you. Have a wonderful day. Please stay safe. If for some reason gotta be out there, keep yourself hydrated and where possible in the shade. If God is willing, we will see you right here tomorrow. Take care of you, and you and I promise to take care of me. Ayo. Thank you, Christy darling. Ayo, yeah.
I bought my pair of tennis from some drug dealers. I he laced it with something because I've been tripping.
I know the joke tight, but what? Tennis?
I true. Yeah,
tennis?
What? Tennis.
The joke good, though.
That's what he said. Ayo, yeah.
Take care.